Scrolling through Instagram used to make me feel awful. Perfect pictures, flawless skin, stunning hair, and there I was staring at the mirror, wishing I looked like them. I know you've felt that too, that sting of comparison, where you scroll and suddenly you're not good enough. Not good enough to post, not good enough to be noticed, not good enough to love yourself. But here's the truth, you are far more attractive than you think. You just don't see it yet. And in this video, I'll share 7 powerful signs that prove you're more attractive than you realize. Stay with me till the end, because sign 7 will completely change the way you see yourself forever. Sign 1. You don't see yourself the way others do. This is the most important truth. Every time you look into the mirror, you're not actually seeing yourself the way others do. Mirrors flip your image, cameras distort you with angles, lighting, and even lens quality. That's why one selfie can make you feel terrible, while another makes you feel amazing. But here's the key. People don't see you in fragments. They see the whole you. They don't pause to zoom in on your skin texture or the size of your nose. Instead, they notice your vibe, the way you laugh, your energy when you walk into the room. Think about it. When you look at your best friend, do you obsess over every detail of their face? Or do you just see them as a whole person you love being around? That's exactly how others see you. So stop letting mirrors and cameras define your beauty. You are more beautiful in real life than you've ever seen in a reflection. Sign 2. Confidence makes you magnetic. Looks fade, filters fade, trends fade, but confidence? Confidence is timeless. Have you ever met someone who wasn't perfect looking by society's standards, but somehow everyone was drawn to them? That's the power of confidence. You could be wearing the simplest clothes, no makeup, maybe even a messy bun. But if you walk into the room with your head high, with a smile that says, "I'm comfortable with who I am," people can't help but notice you. Confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It's quiet but powerful. It makes people curious about you. It makes them want to be around you. And here's the truth. When you feel good about yourself, people start to believe it too. Sign 3. You take care of yourself. Attractiveness isn't just about what you were born with, it's about how you treat yourself. Do you groom yourself? Take care of your skin? Keep your hair healthy? Move your body? Even the smallest acts of self-care scream one message: I respect myself. And when you respect yourself, others naturally respect and admire you too. I'll give you an example. 2 people walk into a cafe. One looks tired, unkempt, clearly not caring for themselves. The other, maybe not model-level beautiful, but well-groomed, smelling fresh, with energy in their posture. Who do you think people will notice first? That's the magic of self-care. It radiates attractiveness that no filter can ever replace. Sign 4. Your unique features are irresistible. Maybe you hate your freckles, your curly hair, or that little gap between your teeth. But here's something powerful. Those exact features might be what make you unforgettable. Think about the most iconic faces in history. Marilyn Monroe had a beauty mark. Cindy Crawford had one too. David Bowie had different colored eyes. None of them fit the perfect standard, and that's exactly why people remember them. Trends change. Beauty standards shift every decade. Sign 5. People notice you instantly. Have you ever walked into a room and felt eyes turn toward you, even when you weren't trying? That's not random, that's presence. Sometimes you might mistake it for judgment, thinking, "Oh no, they're noticing my flaws." But most of the time, it's admiration. People are drawn to energy, not perfection. Even strangers striking up conversations with you, that's not a coincidence. It means something about you stands out, something magnetic enough to break the ice. Most people are too busy worrying about their own insecurities. So if you're being noticed, it's not because you're being judged, it's because you're admired. Sign 6. Compliments keep coming your way. Let's be honest, compliments can feel awkward. Sometimes you brush them off thinking they're just being polite. But when compliments keep coming about your smile, your vibe, your style, that's not random, that's proof. I'll tell you a quick story. I used to think people were teasing me when they said, "You have such a nice smile," because as a kid, I was bullied for it. But as I grew older, I realized they weren't mocking me. They were being genuine. If people keep praising you for the same thing over and over, it's time to start believing them. Remember this: compliments are often reflections of the beauty you can't see in yourself. Sign 7. People remember you. And here's the ultimate sign that you're more attractive than you realize. People don't forget you. Think back. Has anyone ever said, "I remember you from somewhere," even if you met them only once? Or maybe they remembered your laugh, your eyes, or even your presence in a room. That's not normal. That's unforgettable charm. Attractive people don't just look good in the moment. They leave an impression that lingers. Your beauty isn't just physical, it's emotional. It's the way you make others feel. And when people carry a piece of you in their memory, that's proof you're far more attractive than you've ever given yourself credit for. So if you've recognized yourself in these signs, it's time to stop being your own harshest critic. You are already more attractive than you think. You just need to start seeing yourself the way the world already does. And here's the challenge for you. Next time you look in the mirror, instead of finding flaws, find one thing you actually love about yourself. Do it daily. Watch how your confidence and attractiveness skyrocket. If you want to learn how to build unstoppable confidence and truly glow from the inside out, make sure to check out my next video, because beauty isn't about changing yourself, it's about owning who you already are.